You lost your way. There is a house built out of stone.
I love you, baby girl.
Hi. You can scroll if you want to, I'm not gonna make you watch this. But if you see this might help you. I just hope you had a great day. I hope you experienced something new. I hope you learned something that you never knew before. I hope you made a new friend. If you had a crush, I hope y'all got together. And if you didn't have a good day, stop stressing. You deserve a good day, you deserve happiness, you deserve to smile. You go through things every single day in life, but guess what? It goes on. So if you didn't have a good day today, have a good one tomorrow. Thank you for watching.
Guys, there's tough times in relationships, just as if there's tough times in life. You can't just give up on someone because you guys are going through tough times. Might as well start getting used to it now. That's called life. So when you go to bed tonight, you think that you're gonna be alive tomorrow, right? You think that tomorrow's waiting for us, right? Well, someone was diagnosed with cancer today, and they thought tomorrow was waiting for them. They thought they were going to have breakfast with their dad. They thought they were going to spend time with their sister or their brother, or they were going to spend time with their best friend that they haven't seen in months because they've been away. They thought they had it tomorrow, but they don't anymore. Their life changed. They're diagnosed with cancer. They're battling something new now. They can't chase their dreams. They can't do a lot of things anymore. So I want you to take that as a wake-up call. Start living 2020 by the throat. Chase your dreams. Okay?
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and I just wanted to ask you a question. Do you love yourself? Well, if you answered no to that question, you should probably rethink that statement. I just want to let you know that if you can't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. If you can't accept your own flaws, how are you supposed to accept somebody else's? You need to understand that just because you have flaws doesn't mean there's something wrong with you, or that's the reason that somebody's not dating you. Because let me tell you one thing, anybody would be lucky as hell to date you. You're absolutely beautiful, and I need you to get that confidence boosting through the roof. I want to see that beautiful smile on your face, because you, at the least, deserve happiness.
You know that feeling when you get butterflies in your stomach thinking about somebody? That is the best feeling ever. But it doesn't happen very often. The only times it happens is when a girl has personality. When a girl can be herself around you, when a girl giggles, when a girl is overall there for you and isn't afraid to be herself around you. That's when I get butterflies. That's when a lot of guys get butterflies, because it's the best feeling ever. It's because she's opening up to you to the point where she trusts you, and that is the best feeling ever. But a lot of you girls, and I get this, are so nervous to open up to guys because you're afraid of being judged, or you're afraid of them leaving you or talking to somebody else because you're not, quote, good enough. But trust me, you are. If you can be yourself around any guy, that is the most attractive, that is the best thing in the world, and I love that personally. Many guys might be different, but from my perspective, girls, be yourself. Don't be afraid to just be goofy. And trust me, we will fall in love with you. It just takes time, but trust me.
Hey, if you're seeing this, stop scrolling. It's really important. I think you need to hear it. If you are or have been depressed and emotionally unstable at some point in your life, I know how you feel. You've spent countless hours of having mental breakdowns, suicidal thoughts, maybe even cutting yourself. It's not worth it. I know you think at this point life is hopeless and you just want to die. I promise you, in time, everything gets better. I wish I had so much more time to tell you more things, and maybe I'll make more videos, but talking to people, meeting people, they can help a lot. It will take time to get to happiness, but you have to push and fight to get there. It doesn't happen in a day, but it will happen. Just know I love you and I think you matter. And if you don't have anyone, I'm personally here for you. I hope everything gets better. Hey, what I'm about to say is pretty important, so I'd like if you could stay till the end. It's been hitting me pretty hard lately. Anyone could die or get hurt at any second of the day. Like right now, I could just fall and die. My family could, one of you could. It doesn't matter. We have no clue when it will happen. Therefore, Live your life to the absolute fullest. I don't care if you're like me and you're antisocial or you just have a really hard time doing anything socially. We have to go out of that and explore the world. Meet new friends. Go do new things. Do something you've never wanted to do before. Go talk to that person that you like. Go tell your family that you love them. Go tell someone that you love them. I know some of you are going to say it's not possible. All of you matter and all of you are amazing. You got this. As long as this video worked for some people, that's all that matters.
Hi, so this is for the people who are going to be single on Valentine's Day. So if you're not going to be single on Valentine's Day, keep on scrolling. Just because you don't have a Valentine does not make you ugly. It also does not mean that there is something wrong with you. And it shouldn't be a day that you're crying on because you feel worthless and nobody wants you. I used to be super sad about being single on Valentine's Day. But now, I've just taken that day to now know that I'm going to dedicate that whole entire day to loving myself and only myself. Because I now know that it means that I'm not ugly. There's nothing wrong with me. I've just never found a person that I've had a really good connection with. Because that's what love is. Love shouldn't just be something that you just have. Love is supposed to be special. So what's the point of being with somebody that you're not happy with? Or that you're happy with them only because you're not lonely? I would much rather be single loving myself than being in a relationship with somebody that I don't actually love. So just take that as a sign. There's somebody waiting for you and they're gonna love you forever.
Hey, don't scroll. For my followers that don't know, my dad died when I was 9, and my mom is suffering from cancer right now. I don't really have a lot of close family, but like the people that are there for me, I thank so much. And I just want to say, if you ever had something bad that happened to you, you gotta move on. You gotta have a bright future. They're not gonna want to see you sit there suffering because of their loss. They're gonna want the best for you. So sometimes things may never go your way, but I promise you, if you are a good and positive person, things will turn out the way you want them to. And I just want to thank you guys so much for 300K. It means the world to me. When I see you guys enjoy what I do and I help someone, it makes my day. I just want to thank you guys and keep supporting. But always keep your head up, and I love you all.
A lot of people ask me, they're like, Ben, why aren't you dating anyone? Like, you can just go date someone, you know, it'll be fun. And it's because I don't date for fun. I date looking for my wife. And if I don't see wife potential in a girl, then I don't bother dating them. And I think that's the mindset that everyone needs to have. If you don't see wife potential in someone, don't date them, because then you're just dating to break their heart.
Wait, please don't scroll, please. Just hear me out. I understand you're going through a rough time with your boyfriend right now. You might feel like you're not wanted, like he doesn't love you, okay? And if he doesn't, that's his own problem. That's his own loss. You are a beautiful, amazing person, no matter what anyone says. And you deserve better than him. If he's treating you like shit, if he's bringing down your confidence, leave him. Go find some guy that's gonna make you smile every single day. Even on your bad days, some guy's gonna bring you up, not drag you down. I understand it's hard, okay? It's hard to leave somebody that you think you love. But trust me, do it before your heart gets broken more than it already is. Because all it's going to do is just affect your relationships in the future. The guys that you're going to date aren't going to have any trust. You won't have any trust with them. So please, make the right decision. Please.
Guys, never ever force someone to stay in your life. I know it's hard because you love that person so much, and then they just turn their back on you. They stick a knife through your back, and it's so unexpected. And they just leave you. And you're just torn apart, and you don't know what to do. You think the world is ending, but that's not the case. Sometimes when things like this happen to us, it's the greatest thing that can ever happen. We learn so much in the end. You learn so much. And I know it sounds crazy if you're going through it right now and you're listening to this, but you just have to trust that God has a plan for your life. And people go through bad things. That's a part of the plan. So hang in there, because it's gonna be okay. Never force someone to stay in your life.
Hi. Please don't scroll. I just want to help at least one person, so please hear me out. If you like somebody, or you're head over heels for somebody, or you're madly in love with somebody, and that person just short responds you or doesn't really feel the same way, just kind of like, uses you, lead you on, if you would. Get out of that relationship. You can never have a one-sided relationship. If you love somebody more than they love you, they can hurt you. They will cheat on you. They will break your heart. But they know that you'll come back because you love them. They think it's okay to treat you like that because they know that you're not going anywhere. You deserve so much better than that. The whole entire point of a relationship is a connection. Two people are supposed to be madly in love. Two people are supposed to feel the same way about each other forever. Love is supposed to be pure. Love is supposed to be amazing. And don't let yourself get treated like trash. You deserve happiness. You're beautiful. Know that.
A lot of my friends recently have been asking me, why don't you date? You know, it could be really fun for you. You see, I'm not dating to have fun with multiple girls. I'm dating to marry. I'm dating to find the love of my life. You know, I don't want to be with just multiple girls that it's meaningless and it ends super quickly. I want somebody that's going to be by my side for the rest of my life. You know, and people my age really are into stuff like that. They want to go out, they want to party, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I'd rather sit home and watch movies and just relax. You know, I want to find the love of my life and not fool around just having fun. It's not the kind of person that I am.
Hi. If you see this, please don't scroll. I would really appreciate if you would hear me out. For the girls of TikTok, don't ever settle for being treated like shit. Don't ever feel like that's okay or that's what you deserve, because I'm here to tell you that you don't. You deserve true love and true happiness. A relationship is kind of like a roller coaster. You have your ups, you have your downs. Nothing is perfect. But for the people that are emotionally, physically abused, called names, or always talked down upon, they get used to that. They feel like that's how they deserve to be treated. Don't ever stay in a relationship if you are being treated that way. And don't ever think that it's okay to be treated that way. Know your worth. Not all guys are like that. Some guys want at the least just a girl to talk to. A girl to love them for them. And honestly, just a soulmate. Having somebody that physically understands you and physically loves you as much as you love them. It's honestly amazing.
Honey, as much as you don't want to hear, you keep messing around with the bad guys. Go talk to Max that lives down the street. He goes to church every Sunday. He's always doing things for his parents. He's such a sweet kid. Stop messing around with the bad boys.
Hi. So if you're seeing this, please don't scroll. I have a really, really touching story to tell, and I feel like it might help you. Or somebody that you know. So share this with somebody. So I was driving in my car. Normally whenever I drive in my car and I don't have music, I normally think. I don't know why, but that's just how it be. An ad came on. It was this lady saying that, you know, she had 2 kids and she was driving down the street and she got hit by a drunk driver. She said she was lucky to be alive, but her hospital bills put her in debt, and basically her whole entire life just went upside down within one day of just going to work. To be honest, to me, it made me truly realize how much my life is worth. And I feel like me telling you this should maybe change your outlook on life if you have a different outlook on it. I also wanted to tell you that if you have something that you want to do in your life, do it. If you have a dream to achieve that you want to do, go out and achieve it. You can do anything. And trust me, at any time dying and not knowing what your dream was like.
This is for the guys. If you can break a girl's heart and just not care about it, like nothing happened, just walk away like she meant nothing to you. You are honestly the biggest piece of shit that I know. And you honestly never even deserved her. Ever. You will never deserve anybody ever again. You know, in my eyes, you are the piece of shit. And honestly, your heart should be broken more than hers. Us guys in the future want a chance with all these sweet girls that want to treat us right. But you treat her wrong. You break her heart. She has no trust in any of her future boyfriends she has or any relationship she has in the future. And that's the worst pain, because we just want trust. We want a girl to be able to trust us. We want a girl to be able to just talk to us about everything and just not be afraid to be herself around us. But with you breaking her heart like that, she has no trust. And that sucks. So please, stop.
And it's safe to say that nothing could